It ignites behind, and you lead into the right paths. In Jesus' name.
Guys, today was an unbelievable story, except it is believable because God is involved. We woke up this morning, had a message on my phone. Somebody had reached out looking to connect with their loved one. They didn't know if they were even alive. I almost emailed back and said, we can't do that. This is like over 100 miles away. We don't have transportation. We can't just go find somebody.
The adrenaline's just gone. We ended up traveling down the hill from the YWAM camp on foot because we couldn't get a ride. And once we got about a mile out, we just hit a corner and we said, all right, God, what are we gonna do? What do you want us to do? And we ended up stopping a taxi. That taxi didn't work out, but what he did is he pointed to another one and said, that's the guy you need to talk to. And when we got in, it was like God saying, this is where you need to be.
I just had this heavy feeling that instead of going into town, we should go into the worst hit areas. We heard of an area that was way worse than Black River from the intel we had, and we said, can you get us there? And he said, yeah, get in. We end up in this area that is just devastated. I mean, roofs are gone. People are just wandering around trying to figure out what to do. The area is totally flooded. The bottom floor of this one place is just totally underwater still. There's water flowing down the roads. There's no power back there. We leave and the driver tells us he wants to go to West Negril. And I thought, why does that sound familiar? I don't know where these towns are. I was kind of shocked. And I got to tell you, we end up over there and I realized, wait a minute, we know that was where the city was, where the missing lady was. We have one picture of this lady with a guy. And we say, do you know these people and their name? And everybody says, no, we don't know. We end up going further, and I just have this thing in my spirit. I tell Josh, this is pretty scary. We need to be very alert. We just start praying for protection. We end up going to like 6 different places. They just lead us on different motorcycles till we finally get there. We find this lady. We hook up the Starlink, and she's able to talk to her family that thought that she was dead. A beautiful reunion using digital technology, all because God has us here.
Well, I haven't been able to reach my family since the hurricane. So my brother is in Virginia. My other relatives are further on the east side of Jamaica. I haven't heard from anyone. So since the hurricane, we came back to my apartment because there's no power, there is no internet or anything. I haven't heard from anyone. The only way to get to them is to drive to them and then find out where their service. So of course you guys came along and I was able to talk to my brother and to find out if everyone else was okay, which he did hear from them. So thank you very much.
You guys, this is why we came. We came because of one person. We take risks, we enter into areas that aren't safe, we help people, and we see the one person in front of us. And the people in front of us today needed to reunite with their families and let them know that they were safe. You are a part of this when you give. You are a part of this when you train with us. You are a part of this when you come with us. We're receiving a team in a few days. Are you on it? To support our ministry a little more, check it out at cryout.com. You guys, God is moving in Jamaica. Hearts are softening. We love you.